The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. He's across midfield. Now inside the 25. DJ Chark, touchdown, Carolina. DJ Chark, 75 yards. And the Panthers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. That pass also evens the ledger for the rookie quarterback. Had the interception earlier, and now he gets the touchdown throw.
The ideal touchdown-interception ratio is, what, 3-to-1 for the best quarterbacks? But he's a rookie. Just getting back to even is a big deal. Increases the confidence his teammates have in him as he tries to become their leader.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Pinheiro now to kick this one away. Boston Scott on the return from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. They go play action with Hurts. This is Smith with a grab. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. On first down, Hurts. This is caught. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Swift. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. 2nd and goal from the 1. Hurts going to move him around. On 2nd and goal, Hurts. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes it's not really true, but last time that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And they'll run on first down with Hubbard. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. And between the last 2 plays, they moved it over half the length of the football field. Well, he's broken off some big-time runs here in this first half.
Yeah, and let's just face it. When you go into a game, you think you've got the plays that are going to work, but when you actually get out there and they're starting to happen, your confidence rises, and he's running with terrific ability right now.
A first down throw for Young. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Here is Young, escaping the pressure, and the pressure gets to him again. Buried for the sack by big Jalen Carter. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. His early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick 6 TD. Well, that's what you get apparently, when you try to take on a Pro Bowl cornerback. And what a play there to make the interception and also bring it back for 6.
And he is so good that we've seen teams absolutely stay away from throwing the ball at him. Here, he's just reading the quarterback's eyes the entire way, makes a great play on the football, and turns it into 6.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive. And they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play, and that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. So a roughing the passer penalty there, CD.
And we know that these pass rushers love to get after rookie quarterbacks, but they've still got to do it within the scope of the rules. And that time, the hit came just a little bit too late. And
touchdown, Panthers! Chuba Hubbard from 17 yards out. And the Panthers get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And the lead will shrink to 6. Boy, they're down only one score. Still first half. But they're going to line up for the onside kick. Oh, I think the Panthers have got it. They did. Carolina football. Great job by the kick team there to get the football, but also don't forget about the man that started it, the lonesome kicker himself.
I love that you brought him into it because he doesn't get nearly the attention he deserves. Oftentimes it's only when it's negative. In this case, he created a positive play for his team.
And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Young on first down. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. On first and 10, Young. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up first and 10 at their 36-yard line. That one complete down the field to Smith. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the 3rd quarter gets underway. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators,
They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach. We can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
He'll get this off to Swift. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Panthers' 15-yard line.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And this is going to be intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. And the Panthers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. So this offense moving the ball well, trying to open up a 2-score lead here in the third quarter. But now potentially a play that could have big ramifications.
Yeah, you've driven the ball down the field. Things are looking up, but it takes just one bad decision to throw things off the rails.
So the completion good for just 3. And that'll make it 2nd down. On play action, Young. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Josh Sweat rushing in and bringing him down to the ground.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
They need 18 yards here on 3rd down. And Young's throw there incomplete.
Conversion to give this drive some life. Instead, they're on the spot and they'll separate the receiver from the ball.
And they're going to go for this. Just 1 for 3 so far on 4th down tries. They're trying again. They'll try and throw for it here. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And got his man complete. Down to the 10. Touchdown, Carolina. DJ Chark, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Panthers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And that will put them on top here in the 3rd. Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off. Scott on the return out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And the last time out, they had the good drive going. You get in the red zone, they throw the interception. Not their first pick of the game either, so we'll see if they're more careful, more cautious here on this drive.
Yeah, nothing worse than repeat mistakes, right? You end up coughing the ball up, you end up throwing a pick, everything goes awry. And now, points don't go up on the board. I just heard a fan scream out, I thought the idea was to score points. Yeah, they're getting a little restless too.
And Hurts is intercepted, his 3rd of the game. Picked off by J.C. Horn. And the Panthers are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. 2nd straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Following the interception, Young. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. It's Nakobe Dean with a pick. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's going to let it go again. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The 3rd quarter now, a 1-point game as they line up 2nd and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. That's complete to Swift out of the backfield. Call that a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the 3rd. Hurts. is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. He'll drop this one off to Swift. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Now Hurts changing up the play. Throwing again on 2nd down. Hurts. Smith catches left side. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
That's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 2.
They'll try and run here with Swift. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. They run the option here on 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down after a minimal pickup, and that will take us to the end of quarter number 3. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. This one's still anybody's ball game. It's a 1-point difference here as we begin the 4th quarter of play. From the 22 now, here's the 2nd down and 9. Throwing is Hurts. Open man has got it, the tight end. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. From the gun, here's Swift. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. DeAndre Swift with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles have taken a 4th quarter lead. He's got it at the 2. And he is not going to make it. So they won't be able to move this lead up to a touchdown as it'll remain a 5-point ball game. And boy, figure this one out. Leading here in the 4th, and now they're going to try an onside kick. And the Eagles have recovered. Well, they just scored, they got the lead, and they decide to keep their foot on the accelerator, so to speak.
Scouting, scouting, scouting. They had to have seen something in their preparation for this game that told them in this situation, if they get the look they like, let's go ahead and go for it anyway. They like being bold.
Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Hurts sets up to throw it. Rolling to his right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field, down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. But you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding the 3 points. They want to push you back and try and take you out of that.
Well, a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise on your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell. And the Panthers are right back in this football game. So, my goodness, I would have thought this possible not too long ago, but that turnover there means we have a game again.
Yeah, it's been a completely different team here in the 2nd half. I just wonder on the other side of the field, where the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time. And now guess what? Hope they didn't cut the tape off of their wrists and ankles. They've got to go back out there and play.
That throw by Young incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Young's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Back to throw here. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Check time on both sides. Throwing. Checks this down to Hubbard. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They're going to hurry back to the line now. It's Young on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. They'll come up now on 2nd down. The play fake. Now Young. There he goes again. And all the way down to the 33-yard line.
And you'll find some version of this play in just about every playbook in the NFL. It's an X-post cross. So on play action, you let the X receiver get downfield and start working right to left across the formation. What a beautiful throw. And it all comes together for big yardage.
Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here. Now Young. Flush to his right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Once he got out of the pocket, you thought that maybe he'd take off with it, especially here in the 2-minute drill. Sometimes defenses are focused so much downfield that there's room to run, but this time he decided to throw it unsuccessfully.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now Young. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Incompletions, but we know this is definitely fourth-down territory. Time now on their side. I don't think they're going to try to get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Young. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout. Absolutely ideal there. Get a good size play, get out of bounds.
Well, you saw the coaching there. That is taught and it is emphasized. Get out of bounds, understand your situation, as well as just understanding the game. Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown, you're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the second one.
Hubbard. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line.
In a goal-to-go situation, oh my goodness. Think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys.
Touchdown! Adam Thielen from 10 yards out. And the Panthers put together a 4th-quarter drive to take the lead. What a game this has been, and what a drive that was, Charles, to take the lead here late in the 4th quarter.
And, partner, that's a job well done by everyone, from the players to the guys calling the plays. And if I may introduce just one downside to the mix, might be a little bit too much time left. Enough on the clock for a final last-ditch effort to try and steal this win away.
So a big play coming for the Panthers. They'll go for 2. Out to his left. And he'll get into the end zone. So now a field goal would only tie as they up their lead to 3.
26.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. Scott on the return out of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
First and 10. At their own 15.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that's complete to Brown.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
Here's 2nd down.
And 5. At the 21-yard line.
Back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked up by Von Bell. And they finally put an end to this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Taking it right down Broadway. And he will have a Panther first down.